What is up, everybody, and welcome to episode 69 of Universe Mode. We are on SmackDown, and we have got the United States Champion kicking things off, Drew McIntyre, who now knows he will be facing Johnny Gargano at the pay-per-view in a brand versus brand match.
And unlike all the other idiotic solo champions, he is not defending his championship before Survivor Series or even at Survivor Series. Tonight is simply a warm-up match to prepare for Johnny Gargano.
Let's see then who Drew McIntyre is about to face. And that is the architect, Seth Rollins.
The man most similar to Johnny Gargano on the SmackDown roster in terms of ability and movement patterns.
We're not waiting here tonight.
He's going to sprint all the way down to the ring to face Drew McIntyre.
CrossFit Jesus.
I wish I had a claymore right then.
Oh, damn it.
That failed you, didn't it, Seth? That failed you. Well, he's got a good match against Johnny Gargano. He's going to absolutely
You forgot
wreck
who
him.
we were facing. How could you forget Johnny Gargano?
I forgot his name, to be honest. I didn't forget who he was facing.
Right, well, you'll remember his name when he's making Drew McIntyre tap out at Survivor Series.
I mean, Drew McIntyre will do that to him and he'll just be pulverised into jam. I can't believe I actually forgot his name. That's embarrassing for him. Left a lasting impression.
Seth Rollins is going to leave an impression on Drew McIntyre as well. If he can get a victory here tonight following Survivor Series, #1 contender to the United States Championship.
Yeah, he has been lurking around a championship for quite some time. He hasn't yet to earn one. Perhaps this could be the change in pace for him. A knee right to the face. That might leave a lasting impression.
I think it's time to remove the jacket. No! Oh my god!
Did you see him looking around at the crowd?
Well, they were getting ready to unzip the jacket.
Oh, the crowd would love that, like a little strip tease.
But Drew McIntyre was having none of it.
He was having none of it.
Oh dear.
Now you can unzip the jacket if you want. One pitiful little man. I'm waiting for you.
He's fallen back down here. Seth Rollins struggling to get back into this one. Now he's in the ring. Oh, what a shot across the face from McIntyre. Rollins with the chops. With the chop. Look at the chest lighting up.
Oh dear. That's his lasting impression right there. Oh, over the top. Maybe he's never going to take it off. Maybe he's going to have to be really warm in the match.
Again. Now we'll take it off. Now we'll take it off.
What is he doing? He's being a crazy one. That's how you get a championship around here.
Zip.
Loud zip.
Flow of a DDT and Seth Rollins still in control of the United States Champion.
I don't know if that's how I'd say this match is going. Still in control.
Great going, Drew. You arguably picked an opponent which will be tougher than your match on Sunday.
Isn't that a good warm-up then? If he can beat him here tonight, he's got no problems
You
against...
think it's a good warm-up if he loses to Seth Rollins before
I wasn't
going
on
into
about
a
him
match?
losing. I had no intention.
That's demoralising, I'd say. He could lead quickly into 2 losses in just a week for Drew McIntyre. Look at this now.
This is ridiculous. There we go. That was ridiculous. He did push your luck a bit there. He was in his big frame now to his advantage, knocking him clean off his feet. Now I can dictate the pace.
Oh, should have got that pile driver by Drew McIntyre.
God. Oh, he's holding his throat.
Why is he holding his throat?
I don't know. Perhaps I've just crushed his windpipe with a pile driver.
Oh no, this is probably easy to do. Not as easy as it'll be when he faces Johnny Gargano at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, Seth's easily got a couple of pounds on him.
Just say, actually, I did say this Sunday, it's a week on Sunday. We have still got one more Raw and SmackDown to go following this in our build-up.
What a crunch on the back of his head.
There we go, quick! Oh my god, just try to take the initiative, Seth Rollins using the payback.
Just playing up to the crowd. He's having a fun time here, Drew McIntyre, against his pipsqueak.
Fun time when that misses and he gets dropped with a curb stomp.
Oh boy!
Not laughing now, are you, Drew? Not laughing now, are you?
Oh boy, this has been a bad one for Drew McIntyre. He can kick out of this, he can kick out of this. I had faith. And it was rewarded.
I should have got the job done.
It almost got the job done. Not quite though. What's he going for here? Falcon Arrow. Yep, of sorts.
Top rope, Seth. Top rope. Going to mix up the offense now to try and get the better of Drew McIntyre. No!
God! He'd already started rolling before Seth came anywhere near him.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, God.
Get out. Take the advantage.
No! Oh, God, he's going to dive
The second knee. Oh, dear.
What the frick happened to his knees? Oh, went in for a headbutt and missed.
We all saw it.
What the hell happened to Seth's knees, though?
It's okay. Obviously hasn't done permanent damage because he's still flying around the ring.
Does he even have kneecaps anymore? Is he just rubber in the knees? Oh, well, that was a mistake and a half.
God, clipped around the ear.
I'm not ending it here, by the way. I'm going to back it up. I'm going to obliterate Seth Rollins like I promised to do. Good.
Gargano, this could be you at Survivor Series pay-per-view, but Seth could get the reversal. He doesn't get the reversal.
It could be him, and it will be him. That's exactly what he's going to do for Johnny
Gargano.
Gargano. I don't think it could.
How close was that? I had a finisher
I
win as well.
thought you'd kicked out of that one. Somehow in the end he fell to Drew McIntyre. It was quite a barrage.
Seth tries to get the upper hand, running to the ring at the start, but it is a decent warm-up in the end for Drew McIntyre. Almost getting the victory here, Seth. 2.5.
Yeah, came close. Drew just kicking out of it.
Clap around the ear. Future shock DDT. Followed in by a Claymore. And it was good night for Seth, especially the awkward knee landing.
Yeah, I thought he might have got the job done on the future shock, but he just added the Claymore just for good measure to make sure he stayed down.
Drew McIntyre versus Johnny Gargano, the Intercontinental Champion, facing the United States Champion as we move into SmackDown's main event. Tonight's main event, and it is SmackDown's new superstar. Somebody got a haircut. Chris Jericho.
Yeah, making his official debut. He did technically debut last week, attacking Triple H with a code breaker, allowing Braun Strowman to pin him, winning the championship, and then other stuff happened. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. It was mad.
Look at that to the right.
What?
Everybody else stands still and just looks at the camera. He were doing the double guns.
Obviously he's doing the double guns. He knows what he's worth. He knows he's confident. And he knows he can beat whoever comes out to face him here tonight and in the future. He will be future SmackDown champion, mark my words.
And we're on Raw. He took on Paul Heyman in that Hell in a Cell. Did all his business around Heyman and Pete Dunne and decided to make his way over to the blue brand. Let's see who he's facing tonight. Taking on Chris Jericho then, and he is back on SmackDown after the superstar swaps, and it's just right to see Mysterio under that giant fist on SmackDown.
Yeah, it does. Going one-on-one with one of his friends of the business, Chris Jericho. I wonder if this is just an exhibition between the two friends.
I don't think it'll be an exhibition with Chris Jericho. He doesn't operate like that. Ego will get the better of him at some stage in this one, and he'll be fighting like his life depends on it. Okay, Mysterio for me.
I am Chris Jericho.
Bulldog!
Oh, got it. I'm not letting you do any bulldogs to me. No, thank you. I thought it was a squash match for a second then. I saw Jericho shoot to 20%.
Power rankings match this effectively, but could be laying a claim towards a championship. Could be laying a claim to be joining Team SmackDown at Survivor Series.
It would make sense if we've got Cesaro confirmed officially. Both men will be huge members for the team.
This is going to fail for you, Chris. Oh, where's my reversals rolling through?
Probably should have gone for the pin, but I think it wouldn't have got the job done anyway.
Jericho yet to lose any damage.
God damn it, just as you say that.
Off the ropes, Rey Mysterio. This time he gets the Bulldog. Oh, doesn't he? Yes, he does.
Holding the... Oh, God, he's going to the top rope. What's he going for here?
Mysterio, no stranger to the top rope, is where he's most at home. Flying in, senton drop.
A little compactor right there. Oh, what have you done to
really
him?
Didn't like that.
Did you let rip as you flew through the air? What the hell was that?
1, 2, no.
Christ. Oh! That was unnecessary. Clocked him right in the back of the head. What's happened to Ray? He's gone limp.
Yeah, something's happened here with Mysterio.
Oh God, he bounced off the ropes that time.
Not quite all there at the minute. Eyes are glazed over, and I don't think he knows where he is.
I do not either.
Who's that saying, go Jericho, go? That is definitely a Hyde actor.
It's not the way... Jericho's not paying people to come here. Maybe it's his intern. Kicking him in the head after we know he's potentially got an injury.
I already feel sorry for SmackDown if somehow Jericho wins this match and joins Team SmackDown. How is that team going to function with Cesaro and Chris Jericho on the same side?
The ego's off the charts, but the Oh my god, what the hell?
Dysfunctional family comes to mind. Mysterio out the walls of Jericho rather quickly, I must say.
Yeah, it was too early to... Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ.
Mysterio turning it back on Chris Jericho.
Oh, I got yellow then. Oh dear, what's this? Back
into the middle of the ring, just where Ray wanted Chris Jericho, and he's back now. Mysterio
dialing it up
to the top row. Oh god, Mysterio, has he got enough time? Oh, Chris Jericho chopping away.
Am I actually connecting? What the heck?
Into Gert.
I think he's gonna lose it. I'm not sure though.
Screw it, who cares? Splash! He hit the knee of Chris Jericho into his own chest.
That was not the smoothest connection for either man. Oh my god, why is he going back to the top again? What are you doing? Oh, Christ!
Mysterio's lost it, honestly. Mysterio just does not look right at the moment.
I don't know what's happening here. He seems to have lost his absolute freaking mind.
Over the top for the net break.
Is it actually Mysterio or is it just some going in a mask? Oh! Why is he leg dropped his knee?
God, Mysterio's all over the place.
That should not be a legal maneuver. Oh my god, what just happened?
Well, you pressed the button.
Christ, look at his little body. Look at his little body dead.
I think it's probably best for Ray that... Oh, but he continues.
Jesus.
Ray had just completely lost it in that last 2 minutes. It's like he had just got overtaken in his body.
Is he alright? Has he just been possessed by a demon? What was that? What was that, Ray?
Into the corner, Chris Jericho. Not quite sure with what the hell's just happened.
Oh my god, no way.
619.
He's knocking referee out of the way on that one.
Get in. Top it.
Don't you dare.
Check
Jericho
no
roll.
Finishers. Splash by his knees. Oh, the knees are
right to the ribs. Oh, Christ. Jericho's not been pleasant to Rey Mysterio's little broken, fragile body.
To the outside.
Yep.
Or is it? Not quite.
Oh, great.
Mysterio back in. Beautifully done.
Oh! How the hell did he move out of the way so quick?
Oh, and a drop kick to the back. Mysterio into the bottom rope.
Lower spine absolutely getting wrecked by Jericho here. Look at him.
Mysterio had much more technical ability the last time I remembered.
Yeah.
Oh, he fought against Andrade.
He took on Andrade. It was quite an exciting match. This one, don't know what his game plan is. If his head's even screwed on straight. I think it might be over the Codebreaker connects.
Well, he fought that last time.
Yeah, true.
God, it does connect as well. Jericho into the pit. Oh God, he's got another one but ready even if I get out of this.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Oh my. You've gone to the top rope one.
Yep.
I've got a finisher as well, you know.
I have my doubts about this now. I should have gone for a normal one.
Oh, this is Jericho taking himself over the edge, and you see it's cost him. It's cost him again.
I'll never hear the end about it if I lose this match now. I will never hear the end about it. Camera, keep up! Oh, God. There we go.
Oh, it's reversed to 619.
God!
Jericho
I didn't realise that's what you'd gone for.
Jericho had a plan.
Jesus. Well, I don't think he did have a plan. He just got really lucky.
He could have had the match won. He already had the free count, but he lifted the pin up to go for another Codebreaker.
I think he just wanted to lay a statement out to the SmackDown roster that he is here
Rey
to
Mysterio.
stay.
He's obviously on something tonight.
I don't think he's on... Well, he might be, actually. I don't know. Don't know if he partakes in that sort of behaviour. Come on, Ray. Come on. Show us what you've got.
Sniffing that de-icer.
Does Rey Mysterio do that? Is that a thing he does?
Pay attention, Ray. This match is getting close to it. No! Mysterio. I can't use my pop-up here. Look at it. It's blocked. I'm going to take the other finish and hope for a big kick out.
Jericho just mocking the crap.
He's not mocking them anymore. He's being mocked himself. Mysterio kicks out at one from the Codebreaker, and after having the match won, Chris Jericho is somehow still fighting Rey Mysterio.
What was that? Oh, crap. I may have made a huge mistake right now. Jesus, face first. Well, crap. Kick out,
One,
kick out, kick out, kick
two,
out, kick out, kick out. Oh, Jesus.
Mysterio defeats Chris Jericho on his debut after Chris Jericho gave up the victory to do more damage. And he, in fact, did get the code breaker that he wanted in, but Mysterio still kicked out.
Did Rey Mysterio win or did Chris Jericho just lose because he got overconfident? That was the match there. That was the match there. Should have gone for the free count.
3. It would have been there, but Chris Jericho let off. Hit that code breaker.
This was a mistake. Shouldn't have done this. Jericho got way too confident in that match.
Chris Jericho's at the bottom of the power rankings. He doesn't have a match in Survivor Series, and he is nowhere near a championship. Good job, Chris.
Was Triple H thinking right now? The man who cost him the match? Jesus, Chris, you idiot. I guess Rey Mysterio is now on Team SmackDown. Joining Cesaro.
Yeah, Mysterio and Cesaro on Team Blue at the moment. Chris Jericho having to reevaluate where the hell does he go next now. He's tried Raw, failed. Tried SmackDown, failed. What's he going to do as we end episode 69?